Hey, welcome to her podcast, the only podcast where we talk about everything from fashion trends to figuring out who we are at 2 a.m. My name is Faber.
And my name's Emojo, and today we are diving into something a little different. We're going to be talking about fashion trends and fashion in general.
Yeah, like the styles of today, like the trends of today, everything from baggy pants to skinny jeans.
And how the hell are we supposed to dress now?
Right. So, so we're going to start from like sustainable fashion, and we're gonna dive into a few topics about sustainable fashion versus fast fashion, because I do know that fast fashion was a trend for like a second, from getting close to from Shane, Fashion Nova, and I'm pretty sure we still all
I
do
think
it.
it's still a trend.
Yeah, it's still a trend, buying clothes from Shane just because it's cheap, just because you see like a $5 tee.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, who doesn't want a $5 t-shirt, you know?
Exactly.
So, like, yeah, we're also going to talk about sustainable fashion, where you can buy an item, like a t-shirt, for like $45, but that $45 t-shirt is probably going to last you like 2 years, 3 years.
Exactly.
While the one that you got for $5, it's not even going to last you a week.
A month, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, we have to dive into the pros and cons of having both, either sustainable fashion or fast fashion.
Okay, which one you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about sustainable fashion first.
Okay.
First. So, yeah.
I think one of the best things that we should like thank God for is thrift stores. What would we do without thrift stores?
Literally.
They're literally amazing, and you can get not new, but you can get like stuff that kind of look new, and like you can just see, you have to see the vision at first, but like I just love thrifting.
Like, imagine the thought of just like going through a thrift store and finding that one vintage item. That's like the joy that just comes into your like mind, your face, just seeing that one item that would probably be extremely expensive if you're getting like getting it from the original website or something, but seeing it at a thrift store for a very affordable price is like the best thing that could happen.
But I do think thrifting is definitely a skill. Like I feel like you have to master thrifting, because it's not, you don't always find good things.
Yeah.
Like all of it, like there's not a lot of good things. So you have to have a good eye, and like you have to see the vision. You know?
Definitely. That's why, like, once I enter into a thrift store, like, I'm gonna be there for a while.
Yes. Don't expect me
I'm gonna be there for at least 2 hours just searching, and then I leave with at least just like 4 items.
Exactly.
Because you have to search well.
You have to search really deeply.
Because not everything at a thrift store is something that you would like. I mean, it depends on your style as well. Like, but thrift store, you can't just pick anything. You have to find something that you love, and because they're also second-handed, right? People already use them, people already wore them, so you also have to be cautious of what you're picking and what you're buying.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it's very hard, like she said, it's very hard, because you could find a really good purse or anything, but you turn to the back and there's like it's torn, it's like ripped or something. So it's really hard to find something good. And I just thought of a question. I was thinking, what is an item that I feel like it shouldn't be at thrift stores? What is an item that you think shouldn't be at thrift stores? I think,
designer bags, like the Coach bag, the Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, is it even like vintage? No, I think it's more like Coach. Like those specific bags, I don't think they should be at thrift stores, because oh my God, you can find a bag like Kate Spade's bag. You can find it at a thrift store, and you check the website for it for like the new prices. Your jaw is gonna drop because of the original price. You can see a bag for that would normally sell for $1,000, you can see at a thrift store for $20. I'm like, yeah.
What I think that shouldn't be at thrift stores, I feel like they should just like take out all underwear from thrift stores. Because who is actually purchasing underwear from thrift stores?
Right.
Like, I feel like that shouldn't even be a thing. Because personally, I'm always avoiding them. Like, it's secondhand. I get that you wash them. It's underwear.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy underwear from a thrift store.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Okay. Do you think sustainable fashion is a trend or is it here to stay, and why? I think it's here to stay because I feel like thrift store is something that you could always do. Maybe not every day. Maybe not maybe at least once in a month, twice in a month. You go to a thrift store, you find like the little special pieces that you think are gonna last you a while. And yeah, I feel like it's definitely here to stay. For me, it is. I don't know about like every other person.
I think it is here to stay, but I'm kind of like doubtful if it's trendy or not because I feel like fast fashion is definitely more trendy. Mm-hmm. I feel like not a lot of people go for sustainable fashion,
right?
Except like people who have obviously a lot of money. I feel like since fast fashion is a lot cheaper, a lot more people are going for it, and it's like more fashionable clothes. You know what I mean? For cheap. So I feel like it's less on the trendy side, but more on the, I think it's going to last forever because it's helping our world. It's helping, the
earth. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Okay, now moving on to fast fashion. Favorite topic. I'm joking.
I feel like we've talked about this in another episode, like just a little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. We touched on the topic a bit. Okay. So, confession time. What's your biggest fast fashion splurge that you totally regret? Shame. And I don't know if I regret it though.
I feel like with Shane, once you start, you can't stop.
You can't stop.
You can't stop.
Because tell me why I'm seeing like the most fashion, trendy pieces and they're like $10, $5. Like, help. Literally. Because if I can find another sustainable brand that sells, items like that, but at an affordable price, I would be shopping there every day. But like, Shane is cheap. It's affordable.
Yeah.
You get that.
No, because fast fashion is like a toxic relationship. Literally. I feel like it's like a toxic relationship. If you want to go back, you want to let go of it. But like
you just
keep going back for that $5 t-shirt. You just keep going back.
Yeah.
Those cheap fashion
jeans, like, and we're not saying like they're the best quality, but like
yeah, they're not always the best quality. I feel like
let me know in the comments if you know any sustainable fashion brand that sells better quality items at an affordable price.
For real.
And we would love to see those brands. And because we're trying so hard, like very hard, to stop shopping from brands like Shein, Fashion Nova, fast fashion basically. But like we can't really find sustainable brands that are affordable.
Yeah.
So just let us know in the comments if you know any of those. Okay, next question. Is it okay to shop fast fashion if you're on a tight budget, or should we just bite the bullet and save for quality? The right thing to say is bite the bullet and save for quality, but
in this generation, we are in a consumer society.
Yeah.
So it's like we kind of have to because everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is consuming, and like the way that everything's put up in our world right now, it's like we're led to consume and consume and consume.
Right.
So like you kind of have no choice whether you have money or not. It's kind of you're pushed to do it either way.
Okay. Last question, focusing on fast fashion. Mm-hmm. Is there any fast fashion item in your closet that you can't let go of, even though it's like bad for the planet, I feel like I got this one jeans from Shane. And it's like, because I'm a tall girl, right? So, like, it's really hard for me to find jeans that are long enough for me. And this one jeans that I got from Shane, they were perfectly, like, tall enough for me. So I'm like, I keep wearing them. Not that I just left them in my closet, but I wear them. I no longer wear it, but it's still here in the closet. So I feel like that's an issue because now I do have a brand of my own for jeans. Sustainable too. It's good for the planet. So, yeah, if you guys are like tall and you need jeans, there's gonna be dropping soon. And yeah, you guys can shop there on my brand. So, yeah, what is like an item in your closet that you think is bad for the planet?
Is Ardeen considered fast fashion?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, so I got these jeans from Ardeen. If you see me literally in most of my pictures, I'm wearing those jeans. I love them. They're literally the perfect jeans for me. They're so baggy, they're so huge, and they're just so perfect when I want to be comfy and I don't want to like come up with an outfit.
Mm-hmm. Do you think personal style is still as much of a statement as it used to be, or has it become more about comfort? For me, personal style is very much important because look, you can be comfortable and still have style.
Yeah.
You can dress cute and still be comfortable in what you're wearing. So like I feel like personal style is definitely important for me. And yeah.
I think it's a big one for me. I love expressing myself through my clothes.
Your clothes, yeah.
I feel like every morning when I wake up, whether I want to dress up or not, I always find myself putting on a good outfit and looking the way I want to present myself. I feel like it's definitely an important thing for me. I love fashion. And I feel like in the olden days, people used to dress the way their personality was, kind of.
Yeah.
But I feel like now people don't
just go by the trends.
They go by the trends. They go by like whatever is they're feeling that day. They can be one thing the next, the other day. But I feel like it's like in the olden days. It's just like in the olden days, jocks dressed like jocks, nerds dressed like nerds, freaks dressed like freaks, like goths dressed like goths. All black. But now you never know. It's like you can look at someone and be like, oh, I like their style. I want to get to know them. I feel like it will vibe, but then the personality doesn't match the outfit.
Because I saw this one video of this girl talking like on TikTok, and she was like, she saw a grandpa, like she didn't necessarily see his face, but just his outfit. It was giving like Gen Z, and she looked up and she saw this like old grandpa. She was like, what? But like this generation is just
this generation of fashion is just scrambled. Everyone's all over the place. I mean, it's nice sometimes to see like the outfits are cool. Everyone's expressing. I don't know if it's their selves, but everyone's just expressing, and I love it. But I feel like the outfits don't match the personality. Sometimes they do, honestly. Sometimes they do. I feel like everyone's just open to expressing themselves these days.
Right. Which era do you think had the best fashion? 90s grunge, 80s glam, and today's mix of everything?
90s. 90s always. Oh my god, I love 90s.
You know what? I do love my 90s. But I would say today's mix of everything because I feel like today's mix, today I can decide to go 90s, tomorrow I can be like a sub girl, the next I could literally be anything that I want. Yeah. But in 90s, they stick to the same fashion sense, the same hair sense, the same like, I mean, they did wear baggy, more like flare jeans. Yeah. But like maybe baggy tops as well with the 90s hairstyle, the spiky but I really do love like the 90s style, but I feel like I do love this generation in the way that we mix like everything together. Like
I love this generation too. I just feel like 90s is just so,
you can never go wrong.
It's just so amazing.
The 90s fashion,
like, looking at the way things were,
which is really good too, because like mix a little bit of everything. Okay, this is a really fun question. In high school, what clique would you have been in based on your fashion choices? And are you still wearing that same vibe? I would say, look, I would be a mix between like like the popular girls, like they're like all pink and like very bougie. I feel like it's either that or like I don't know the name of the clique that wears like baggy jeans with baggy top, maybe like sporty. Yeah, like the sports team, where the jock basically. So basically, I feel like I would be like a mix of both. Mm-hmm. Those are like the cliques that I would be in if I was in a typical high school movie,
like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're talking about like Odinese.
Yeah, the
vibe.
Odinese.
Okay. I think I don't know. I feel like with my style, I think
you would definitely be like the black girl, like the 90s fashion. I feel like I imagine you with that. Like the high school, what is it called? That one TV, what's it called? Is it Clueless or something?
Clueless?
Yeah, like the group of girls with the like 90s fashion. I don't know how. I'm just gonna put like a picture here to give an example of what I'm talking about.
Okay,
but yeah,
maybe.
But that's what I feel like.
Or like I feel like maybe step up vibes.
Yeah,
like
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
maybe that would be my vibe.
That would definitely be your vibe. What's one piece of clothing you wear now that you never thought you wear, but it totally fits your personality? Baggy pants. Oh my god. Let me tell you guys this one story. When I was younger, my mom would literally get me baggy pants. But at that time, like skinny jeans was the shit. Like everyone was wearing skinny jeans. Yeah. And like I was so obsessed with skinny jeans that like my mom would give me baggy pants and I would look at them and just not wear them. Like I would for the life of me never wear baggy pants. And then now that's all I wear. Like you would never catch me dead in a skinny jeans in this generation. So it's like crazy the switch up. Now I hate skinny jeans. Before I used to hate baggy pants. Like you would not catch me in a baggy pants.
I think I always used to like baggy pants, so I can't say that. But for me, I think it's definitely like maybe a lot of jewelry. I feel like maybe a lot of gold jewelry because I don't think when I was a kid, a lot of jewelries I would think like it was for like rappers, and like that kind of vibe. I never thought like I would be the one to wear so many jewelry.
Yeah, like multiple rings.
And I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started, bro. I haven't even got the amount of jewelry I want to start wearing. I want to wear 2 gems. I'm trying to like go all out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which makes sense for your fashion sense, honestly. Do you feel like today's fashion culture is more about who you are or what you're wearing? It's definitely about what you're wearing.
Oh, okay, no, we thought of the same thing.
It's definitely not about who you are because I don't feel like anybody, maybe, I don't know, maybe there are still people that express their self through what they're wearing, but I don't think I've seen as much people. It's just what you're wearing. Lululemon.
So everyone goes for trends.
Yeah, like they're going for like the big trends. Like, oh my god, I'm wearing Aritzia today. Tomorrow I'm wearing Lululemon.
Like think about it. When you go out, like everyone looks the same. Not in a certain way that it's like literally uniform. I'm just saying like there are people that everyone who's wearing baggy jeans or wearing baggy jeans. Mm-hmm. Everyone's wearing Lululemon or all wearing Lululemon. Everyone like it's like we're all following what's trending at the moment.
Somebody
and then
wearing
once the trend changes,
something that shows who they are. Mm-hmm. We follow the trend basically.
Exactly.
What's the weirdest fashion trend you secretly loved but would never admit in public?
I have mine.
I don't think I have one though. Hold on.
Mine's a choker.
Oh my god!
I feel like
yes.
When it was trending, I loved it. Like everyone who was wearing it, I loved the choker. I feel like if I even saw someone wearing a choker right now, I wouldn't even feel like it's bad. I feel like I would be like pop off because I feel like chokers look so good. I don't know.
Okay, hear me out. When it was trending, I had a collection of them. I had different patterns, different colors. Like I would wear chokers every day. But now you would never catch me dead in a choker.
That's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't wear a choker right now because it's out of trend. But like, if I saw someone wearing it, I'd be like,
cute. Like, okay.
yeah, because
Slay.
they're so cute. Like, they were such a good trend. I don't know why they stopped.
If you could live in one era for fashion, would you go full 70s, 90s, or futuristic sci-fi vibes?
Y'all know which one.
90s.
Y'all know which one.
90s.
I love 90s or early 2000s. Oh
yes.
I always forget about, but early 2000s, 90s to early 2000s, those are my vibe.
If money was no object, what would you wear every single day? Like ultimate dream wardrobe.
I think I want to go for like old money fancy vibe.
Oh my god!
I want to wear dresses every day. I want to wear skirts. I want to wear like high boots. Like, I feel like if I was rich, that I would go for that.
Yeah,
maybe when I get older, I think that's gonna be my
feel
vibe.
like I'm a person that doesn't have like a personal fashion aesthetic. Like I said earlier, like I go for anything. Like today I could decide to be a soft girl. Tomorrow I could decide to go like full 90s. So they like next tomorrow I could be full on old money. So I feel like that's like who I am as a person. Like I'm not sticking to one aesthetic for fashion. But like if money was not an option, I can't even begin to express the amount of aesthetic changing that I would do in a week.
Oh, don't even.
That's literally gonna be me.
But for me, I feel like I'm constantly changing aesthetics and changing personal style. But as much as I do think that I'm changing styles, I feel like to other people, I always look the same. My personal style always look the same. But to me, I feel like I'm always changing aesthetics. But people don't even notice because I always put my outfits together in the same way. I feel like, I don't know. It's something I don't understand.
Okay, one last question. What's one fashion trend that like people are still wearing right now, but you're like, leave it in 2024?
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Especially on dudes. I feel like girls could rock skinny jeans. Some girls, y'all be eating up, okay? But
I can't emphasize on that as much because why are you a man and you're wearing skinny jeans?
I think now that I'm thinking about it, I think it depends. I feel like some men.
No. There's nothing you would tell me. No. A skinny jeans can never look good on a guy.
It's because of the way you're imagining it. But imagine like a fitness dude with like it's not too skinny. It's just like it just fitted.
The only person that I know that can pull off a skinny jeans is Wisdom Kai. You know that guy that styles fashion, like that makes fashion videos on TikTok? Like the black dude, like the futuristic. That is the only dude that I know that can style a skinny jeans.
Think about like buff fitness dudes that are rich. But like not like the skinny. I'm not talking about the sagging, skinny, ripped jeans. I'm talking about like rich, buffed men in like skinny pants. I feel like y'all do be eating that up. Y'all are onto something.
No, you're not. Just
but
don't wear skinny jeans.
Y'all be sagging with skinny jeans, skinny whatever.
The skinny jeans, trash it.
Trash it right now.
Trash it
right now, please.
Because what? Why is your skinny jeans ripped? Not only is it ripped, it's below your waist. It's on your bum. It's below your bum. Is you cool? What are you doing? Trash it, please.
Okay.
No.
Next. Let's move on from that. Like we've made our point clear.
Don't wear skinny jeans. Like, please don't.
What's another one though? What's another fashion trend that should be like trashed?
You know that shoe? That one, I don't know if it's like a Balenciaga shoe or something. That like it's like a horse toe. Like, oh my god, hold on, let me find it. Like
I'm already imagining a horse
as a horse.
That's disgusting. I'm already imagining.
Y'all need to trash it in 2024. Because why are you wearing a shoe that is like is this one, but like I don't know what it is. It's called.
Ew! That
Y'all
already
need
looks
to
ugly.
trash it.
Also, those ones that people are buying for like really good money, those like Crocs thingies. They're not Crocs, but like they just cover it. How do you even wear that out? Like I don't know. We're gonna put a picture up, but
Yeah.
like those.
If you're a girl and you're wearing heels and your toes are like sticking out,
and a poor like
not only is it sticking
they're
out,
touching,
like
they're kissing the floor. Your toes were kissing the floor.
trash it.
And you go out. I'm not hating right now, but I'm just saying, like, girls, come on, I love you. But, like, don't be doing that.
Trash it.
It's probably not your size.
It's not me. Like it's not. Not maybe. It's not your size, babe. If your toes are coming out and they're like bending like this in front of the, oh my god, trash it.
Don't worry, girls, we got you. We'll tell you what's
trash it. Anyways, yeah.
At the end of the day, fashion should be a way for you to express yourself.
Yeah.
Free willingly without having any shame. So go out, express yourself in the clothes you wear.
Wear what you feel comfortable in, wear what you feel confident in, wear what you think you are. You know, like be yourself.
Because we're already in that generation where you can wear whatever you want. Why don't you wear what describes who you are, what you want to, what you feel free in, what you feel comfortable in, you know?
Don't dress because that girl is doing it. Unless it's something that you want to do as well, then do it. But be who you are. Just be you.
Yeah.
I love you, Queens. Oh my god, look at you. You're so beautiful today. Like, did anyone ever tell you that? Like, you're gorgeous.
Who is that?
You're gorgeous. Look at her.
Look at your little cute outfit.
Look at the hair. Okay. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, that's it for today's episode of Her Podcast. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to stay stylish and stay woke. And this is Her Podcast. We are here to help every listener rise. Yep. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye. Queens.